bracelet that I was just taken away and blown away by when I went to go meet the buyers. So come to your screen right now because I love the kind of, there's a fluidity to this, even though there's structure to it. Look how dynamic it is. It feels like there's movement on her wrist. Frankly, it looks like a sculpture that you'd see in a museum and you get to wear it on your wrist. It's brand new today. It's $79 and it is 4 easy payments of $19.75. You are gonna choose your metal and you're gonna choose your size. But let me just share with you that it looks so pretty and so delicate, and at the same time, like something completely out of your ability to afford. Like I looked at it and I was like, I couldn't afford that. But look how amazing this is. You're choosing your small, your average, and your large in your sterling silver. So all sizes still, because this is brand new, so you're getting first crack at it. Or that 14 karat rose gold over the sterling silver, or the 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver, and magnetic clasp. So super easy to get on and off. Just want to let you know, really easy to get on and off. You can do it with one hand. Do you want to walk us through this piece because it's a beauty?
You know, absolutely. You know, you talked about this earlier when you were teasing the item. You talked about it being the galaxy, and that's exactly actually what the collection was originally inspired by. The galaxy look, and we love that. You know, it looks sort of like the orbit with all the planets.
Yeah.
And what's really fun about this is traditionally when we've done the galaxy with QVC, it's been about different pearl colors. Where this time we really wanted to go with that classic white, but make it a lot more fun and play with the actual metal color.
Yeah.
So you showcase the white pearls while having that great choice of, you know, your traditional sterling, your rose, and your gold.
You know what, the other thing about it is I want you to know as you come in a little bit closer is that what I was loving about this is that this isn't just a high polished strand. It almost looks like a box chain, if you will, if it happened to be 4 sides. You've got texture here, and then each one of these stations, right, has that beautiful high polished bead, that 7mm pearl, and then a high polished bead. And so you're really looking at, you know, several strands of individual bracelets that all come together and are strategically placed so that you always get the action of the pearl, but you and you always get the texture of the bands.
Layering is so hot right now, and to be able to bring it into pearls in a way that is going to always lay perfectly on your wrist and mix with any other bracelet you want to wear is such a nice thing. And then the benefit of that magnetic clasp just goes such a long way. And what's great about that is Moss, who's really the the engineering mind behind a lot of our products, really worked hard to find that perfect magnet that is easy to take on and off, but is completely secure when
and gives you the security that you need. I mean, this is something that you're going to see that, again, it's really easy to put in tongue and groove, and you've got that complete kind of one-of-a-kind look, so you don't even see that that's what's really happening there. It's just a beautiful kind of clean look. J346457 is your item number. Let's head on over to Jamie just to see her, because look at how great it looks on her wrist, and she's got the silver one on. I'm going to bring different colors over there. Like, let's do that, because look at how pretty that is, and so easy. I mean, isn't it great? I mean, and so easy to even add more layers and texture to your flow, for example. I mean, if you wanted to, mix your colors, you easily could. But look how they've already done the strategically placed for you. Here, I'll take this one off just so you can see. Sorry, right? There we go. They've already done the strategic placement for in the pearls for you, and they're not gonna move. That's the other thing about it. That was nice that you did that.
It stays perfectly positioned, and it's a lot of fun when you were talking about the texture of the chain. You see it in the studio lights. It really gives it a nice bright pop to the piece. You have the high luster, ringed pearls, which are really textural, give it a nice, interesting piece. And then you have that bright finish on the beads next to the pearl that just really tie it all together.
So pretty. And these aren't small, little tiny demure pearls. When you get this home, you'll go, wow, the 7mm, they really stand out. It's a super comfortable bracelet. I do want you to know that as well. Remember, you're choosing your size. I know that I'm a 6 3/4, so that's always what I'm shopping for. And you're gonna choose your color metal. So I often do sterling silver, but I love that this gives you the permission to buy something that might be outside your color, and then you'll just change up. So sterling silver in any one of those sizes. We have it in the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling, and then I put the rose on because I just wanted to match it, and I matched it with the Vicenza. So I've got a hard and soft play going on. I even have, white topaz and then pearls going on, but that's where your personality shows. This is where you are editorial. You're editorial with your jewelry, with your shoes, with your handbags, and that's Rachel, that's me. Yeah.
What's great about it is, too, it really dressed it up. It took something that can be very playful for the day, and when you added another bracelet in, it really made it substantial for night.
Yeah, and the other thing about this is, when you talk about matching pearls. Tell us a little bit about that, because this looks like, oh, it came out of a factory. It's a machine done, you know, like, because it's so perfectly matched, but that's not the case at all.
This goes back to Honora's obsession with quality. You know, we really want to make sure that even though these are ring pearls, within the bracelet, they really coordinate well together. The luster, the color, the shape, all go together so that you can confidently wear that piece and know that everything's going to look perfect.
I mean, I do want you to know that these are all hand matched. These Mother Nature doesn't just make, oh, 100% opaque, you know, perfectly, you know, blank white pearls. Mother Nature is going to make ones that are white, but they might be a little bit different than another one. So these are matched for you, meticulously curated for you, paired for you, so that the size is right, so that the color is right, so that you'll love it when you get it home. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
really
much.
appreciate it.
So
It's been
much
great fun. Mwah. You're really easy to work with.
I appreciate
Lots
that.
of fun.
Looking
Are
forward
we
to
going to
more.
see you later on the day?
You will. I'll be back in 5 p.m. hour.
Perfect. We'll see you then. Thanks for bringing this to us.
Take care.
We only have, I think about 400 of these went out the door. Is that right? Did you say? Yeah. And the yellow is very limited. So make it a point to get the yellow if that is the one that you're absolutely loving. Alrighty. So this is already super popular. We decided to anchor